Incentives don't help people to change, but actually peer pressure does. Susanna Galani did an interesting research on sharing why peer pressure might be a better strategy for change. This research was published in the Harvard Business Review, talking the contrast effect between peer pressure and incentivizing for change. This research was done at a California hospital where technicians and nurses, for a period of 90 days, if they followed the hand hygiene campaign, could be awarded about $1,200. Now, as the campaign started, the uptake was quick and the numbers went up for the technicians and nurses. Alternatively, the doctors and physicians were not part of the monetary incentive of the program, which meant that for them the uptake was much slower in the beginning. When the program ended after 90 days, the uptake that had gone up for the technicians and the nurses, the numbers came down as bad as they were before, or actually much worse. Versus for the doctors for whom the uptake had been slow, the numbers sustained to be high, because what the hospital had done is they had used non-monetary incentives for these doctors, like hand-shaped cards, thank you letters to doctors, and creating what they called a peer-to-peer comparison and conversation. So in summary, it might be fair to say that monetary compensation can lead to quick results, but which are often temporary, versus a peer pressure conversation can sometimes be slow to start, but a more enduring, lasting solution to change. Now, when change is introduced in organizations, while there are a lot of processes sometimes, what also needs to be in place is the narrative around change, the why around change. And some of us who are introducing changes in organizations, especially when it comes to Salesforce or managing customers or customer complaints, maybe for us to think about that sometimes incentivizing for a change can lead to a very short-term result, versus a peer-to-peer comparison sometimes can lead to very enduring results. Tell me, what do you think about it and how this applies to your organization setting?